Hello all, MikeRo here, and welcome to another episode of the FM West Ham Save. I'm happy with the way things are going right now. Since you last saw us after our back-to-back 3-0 wins, it's been pretty much more of the same. A 4-1 win against Ghent in the Europa League group stage, a 3-1 win against Newcastle at home. We drew 2-2 away at Anfield, and they equalised in the 93rd minute from a corner. Just a little drop down, it fell out of nowhere. And they just battered us. You can see from the stats here, let's be fair, we were, it's probably a fair result. We got quite lucky. I decided that we would sit back and hit them on the counter, and it actually worked. For the amount of good chances we had probably about as many as they did. Timo Horn made less saves than Karius. A 2-0 win at home to Olymiakos in the Europa League has left us with 3 wins from 3, 9 points. We play Olymiakos away in Greece later in today's episode. That will pretty much, depending on how Ghent and Karpati get on, you'd think that will pretty much seal the group for us. And then we also got a 2-0 win at home to West Brom. Manuel Lanzini and Dom Slanky on the score sheet there. And then, as they're going to be my bogey team, I think, throughout the series, but Watford, we lost 1-0 in the Carabao Cup 4th round. Got absolutely battered by them, to be fair. It could have been much worse. Timo Horn's been in very good form. But really, we're doing okay. Note, Saido Berahino has also scored another goal to go along with the 2 that he got in the last episode. Yet to score in the league, but a cup master, we shall see. Aaron Cresswell as well, by the way, in absolutely scintillating form. He has racked up a few goals for a left back, which is not too bad. Today we are away at Hull, who are 15th in the table and are on a 3-game losing streak, so they'll probably win. And like I said, we are away in Greece for the second of today's games against Olymiakos in the Europa League. Sorry I haven't shown you many of the Europa League games. You haven't really missed much. It's because they're not really that exciting. The team's always being rotated for it, and we're cruising through it. To be honest, it's been quite easy for us. And I kind of want to focus on the one today because the one today sort of matters. This is the one where we can actually, go through essentially and secure it. I'll show you, if we get to the knockout rounds, then obviously every single game from that competition will be shown. Now, I'm finding it hard now to take people off the bench. Thorgan Hazard has yet to convince me that he deserves to stay. In all honesty, he's not been brilliant. Away at the is it still the KC? The KCOM. Yeah, no. So away at the KCOM today against newly promoted Hull. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. Let's see how we get on. It's always a gamble when you tell them you expect a win. But I do. If we don't win today, I'll be very upset because in the league we've been absolutely tearing up recently. Unbeaten in 6, I think it is 5 or 6. So we've done really, really well. And we have our first highlight after 5 minutes. I can never say that bloke's name. Theopoldo Catherine, whatever his name is. Bowen's played it through to Irvine. It's a good save from home. What a name that is. Raza Kamara. Yeah, Theopile Catherine. 10 minutes in, we've been very much on the back foot here. It's been nearly all Hull. I'm going to get the closing down off. Try and play high tempo. I'm going to go normal tempo. Let's just try and... I need to just try and keep some of the ball. We've got the players now to play the passing game, but there we go, that's better. We're beginning to get more on the ball now and hopefully start to dominate, but still no chances. And it's another highlight, and Hull look like they're going to get it again. Raza Kamara is giving me a bit of a headache. That's well played by Felix, and Wilshere just knocks on to Kevin Stewart. Good player, Kevin Stewart, always underrated. That's a great ball. Grzycki. Hull should really be ahead. This has not been great. It's because I'm wearing orange, I think. It's not helping. I'm going to go attacking, actually. Come on. Let's get something going. I need the boys to get something going. And there's another highlight. Mazuk's got the ball. Are we going to win it high up the pitch? That's the question. It doesn't look like it. Oh, Vice has missed it, and this is now a real chance for Hull if they play their cards right. Raza Kamara seems to be absolutely tearing me apart. I see it at the near post. Great clearance from Ogbonna. Vice has beaten way too easily there by Raza Kamara. Grzycki, he's literally just gone around Cresswell like he's not even there. Comes to Bowen. Great save Oh, it wasn't a save. It's just a terrible miss. This is really poor from us at the moment. I'm getting a little bit antsy. Oh, that's not going to improve my mood. Dom Solanke is injured. We'll bring on Moise Keane. Corner. Cresswell. If we nick something, it'll be so undeserved, but we're not going to. It's going to fall to Bowen again here. This is really poor from us. We're just not picking up the second balls. Kevin Stewart is piling through. Well intercepted by Bonada. Can we get on the break here? This would be really undeserved. Moise Keane's bursting down the right. Knocks it to Hazard. What's he got in his locker? He tees it back to Lanzini. Lanzini! Oh, it's a brilliant finish from our Argentinian master. And it's completely undeserved. Counter-attacking as you like. Good play by Hazard in the end. I thought he'd wasted the chance. Brilliant break from Keane as well. And we are very, very deadly on the counter-attack this year. We've got so much more pace and power. And Lanzini to take the confidence. And look at that for a finish. He loves that right across the corner. Across the keeper rather, into the far corner. Lovely finish. And oh, it's not over yet. There's another highlight, and I wouldn't besmirch Hull a goal here. I'd be irritated if they got it, but I couldn't complain if they got one. Good header from Felix, and Lanzini's on the ball. Are we going to get two before half time on counter? It's fallen to Keane. I can see Lanzini's continued his run. You've got to play him in. Lanzini, is he going to tee it back? He has to. Pen. It's a pen. He's got to go off. Off. I'm not going to do that. I'm not that kind of manager. He's got himself a yellow, which is fair enough. Aaron Cresswell's going to step up to take the penalty. He's taken notes from the ice cream van. He's scooped that. But Felix makes it 2 from a following on free kick. Lovely delivery in from Jack. Notice that he took Cresswell off of free kick duties there. And Felix gets another goal from a set piece. He's deadly from those. I'm very, very happy with him. But I'm a little less happy about that pen. It could be 3. Great header by Felix into the far corner. And somehow out of nowhere we've literally just snatched this. We've been better in like the last 5 minutes of the first half. It's just taken us that long to get going. I'm going to tell them to keep focused because they need to. Watford, by the way, are absolutely on fire. Even though we lost to them, like, I'm not really that upset because they are 4th in the league. And I just saw there that they're beating Arsenal. So they are literally on fire right now. Well, not literally, otherwise they probably wouldn't be able to play. But they're doing immensely well, as they always seem to in Football Manager. I couldn't imagine why. Oliveira on the ball here. So another highlight comes our way. Delete shifts out to Jack Wilshere, who seems to be a man for the camera. He's been playing really poorly when he's not on camera. The minute he comes back in there, he just gets his assist. And is that a goal? Oh, Hazard hit the bar and it's just bounced along the line. An hour gone. We're doing enough. I'm going to take Oliveira off. I'll bring on Big Jim Milner. And I'm going to take Hazard off again. I'm going to bring on Marko Arnautovic. It's not that Hazard's played poorly. He's obviously done a little bit, but he's just not quite at it this year. It's not the same as last year. Last year he was, every game was, a good 7.2, 7.5. He was so consistent, and this year he's just in and out. God, Spurs are running away with the league, by the way. 5-1 up at the moment. Absolutely demolishing the league. Krasitsky on the ball. Hairdresser knocks it out to Toral. Good tackle by Bison out. Are we going to get on the counter again? It's a poor ball. That's out Lewis Dunk. Yeah, good signing for them. I rate him very highly in real life. And Hairdresser's on the ball again. He's knocked out to Krasitsky. Toral. Oh dear. Let's go off attacking, shall we? Go back to control. Oh, Hull are making it interesting for the last few minutes. Oh, I shouldn't have skipped that replay. Cresswell got caught out. He's not having one of those Aaron Cresswell days from last year, is he? Where he just, oh no, there's another highlight. Oh yes, well won. Come on, Keane, put it to bed, mate. Oh my God, Keane. I literally thought Moise Keane was just going to run past the entirety. Win that. Thank God. Jack, you need to win that. Oh no. No. I can see the ball down the line. It's Hairdresser. Oh no. thought we were over this. It's all coming down that flip. Oh no, not 3. Come on. Come on now. Let's not do this. Larson. This would be a bottle job and a half. Grzycki nicks it in. Toral. Oh my god, it's hit the post. Oh my god. What has happened to us in the second half? Oh, this was a comfortable win. What has happened? Oh, I so thought we were over this. Aaron, what are you doing? Why is he running to it? Why? There's still time. Lanzini. Come on, mate. Use that burst. What the actual was that? He better not have been trying to shoot there, I swear. Come on, Felix. Move it. Move it quickly. I'm unhappy. I'm going to assertively say that was not good enough. 2-0 with 10 minutes to go. Liverpool-esque. Oh. Solanke's out for 5 to 6 weeks. Hey, your team scored an extremely late but crucial goal today. Were you surprised? Has he gone to the wrong game? Do you know who Tom Bolland? Experienced and deceitful. He's so deceitful. He's giving me a new identity. I think he's lost himself. Because did we score? I'm doubting myself now. Did we score? No, we didn't. Of course we didn't. I'm going to do the rest of this press conference and then we'll come back for the Olymiakos game, which I'm now quite concerned about. So it's the Wednesday night apparently now instead of a Thursday for the Europa League, which is good news because there's some extra days rest. So this is the lineup I've essentially been playing quite a lot in the Europa League, and you got Horn still in goal, but Lenglet, Oxford, Felix and Weiser as the back four, Noble, Milner and Wilshere, an all English midfield three with Keane, Arnautovic and a good old big old Saido up front, who I think he's got a goal in the Europa League, so let's hope that he continues that. Olymiakos the second in the group, so we actually just need really to, if we win here we're basically through, so I want us to go and do it right now. I want that winning run back where I just walked into games and you just get that roll on, you just know that you're going to win, and now I just know that because Football Manager tends to go in cycles, win 5, lose 5. We haven't lost yet, touch wood, but it could happen today, and I really don't want that, if I'm honest. I really don't need that right now. Go on, look at him. Berahino's on his last man. Oh, there was a ball over the top there. Berahino's on it now though. Lovely shift out of his feet. Look at this from Saido. And then he goes backwards. But we've retained possession. We're recycling possession. Jack Wilshere to Felix. We're moving the ball around nicely, and now we've made a gap here on the right hand side. Arnautovic, you've got to cross that. Yeah, there he is. Saido Berahino. What's this? What's this as a celebration? It might be the one that they do on Football Manager. Sometimes you see them and they'll just go. But let's see how he celebrates. I didn't see how he celebrates, so we'll find out. It was lovely play to knock it out to the right hand side, and Arnautovic for the first time cross. Berahino nods it in. Just nonchalant, just calm down. And then little wave. Love that. Cool from Saido. Emenike is on the ball. Love Emenike. Absolute legend. But he's lost the ball to Jack Wilshere there, so he really has to ask some questions about what's happened to his life. Lafis. He manages to get out. I literally thought Saido was going to nick the ball off him there and go. And this Hadj Safi bloke's got a really long throw in. It was a real feature of the first game where we won 2-0. But we were under the cosh for like little parts of that game once we went 1 up, and it was his long throws, the Rory Delap of Greece. And that's, oh my god. I didn't even see that. Oh, I blink and you miss it. He's absolutely levered that Emenike, and we're so lucky to get away with it. At home, I think we're solid as a rock. It's just away from home, we're still a bit, just a bit, not really with it. I'd say if we can get a second, I'd feel a lot better, but we'd probably throw it away. So it's been a really poor game. I won't lie. I'm going to tell them, don't think the job is done. I made that mistake last time though, so they'll probably go and concede 2 in the last 10 minutes, because that's good. That's what you do. And Jack's playing at 6.4. Moise Keane's playing at 6.4. Not really enjoying those performances as much. This left hand side is now becoming a problem, and there's a highlight. I could do with it being 2, to be honest. Berahino's not won the header, but Milner's got it, and there's got to be a ball down the line, you'd feel, in a minute. Oof, that's risky from Marky Noble, but we'll take it. Nice layout from Jack. Great ball from Sido. Cross it. Must be Keane. I said he wasn't playing very well, but he's got himself a goal. Lovely tap in. Arnautovic, the creator, from a lovely ball from Sido Berahino, showing the playmaking side to his game. I just love little players that you just don't expect to do as well as they are. And Sido has been crap in the league, but brilliant in the cup competitions. Look at that for a pass. That's magic. Lovely ball. 2-0. Keane. I'm not going to say game over because we all know they could fall apart at any point. I'm going to bring Oliveira on for Wilshere though. So made our changes. Only 20 minutes left on the clock, and Q. Not again. Not again. Not again. Please not again. Oh, come on. You can't do this to me twice. Oh, it's 2-1. Oh, Christ. Not like this. Horn got close, but not close enough. Oh, not like this. Oh, this is not... Oh, no, there's a highlight. There's a highlight. Ojidija knocks it to Pardo, who's been really good this day. No, oh, you're joking. Oh, we couldn't hold a meeting. Do you know what I mean? It's just... Oh, bollocks, I've knocked the camera as well, I've just realised. Oh, that is a nightmare. Sorry about the sudden change of view there, viewers. Oh, Jesus, not 3. This is going to end in... Oh, God, this is going to end in tears. No. Claim it. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Timo. Wait, what? Why? Oh, is this because they gave me 2 pens in the first leg? You absolute... Yeah. Come on, Timo. Come on, boys. This second half falling apart bollocks. I just get them to try and play a bit smarter, and they go, oh. They can't hack it. What is happening? Oh God, there's 5 minutes of added time, and in the 92nd minute there's a highlight. And how have we not won the second ball there? This could be it. Sido, of all the players. Sido! Oh, he's bold. Why is he taking the corner? Everything is down this flipping right hand side. Again. Not going to give a pen for that. Felix knocks out to Arnautovic. Come on, there's still time. Great ball. Sido, use your pace. Get away from him. Berahino, don't shoot. I know he can't obviously physically hear me, but in what world would you shoot there? It's a draw. I'm going to lie and I'm going to sympathise, but I'm going to tell the defence I'm not happy. And that's fired them up. But I am... Inside, I am fuming. I am fuming. How have we not won that game? Well, I'm not going to play the Arsenal game. I'm going to praise on afterwards because I thought he was very good in that game. But I'm not happy. Twice we were 2-0 up today. Twice we've drawn 2-2. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Obviously plenty of goals, plenty of me getting a bit irritated, plenty of bottling, which I'm sure you'll love in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching the episode. If you haven't enjoyed... Oh no, got to figure out when we're going to come back. Come on Mike, get with it. I'll tell you what, we won't wait too long. Let's come back for the... It depends. If we've got the Karpati, if we win the Karpati game, we're still going through. So which would make the Ghent game redundant. So what we could do is, if we don't win the Karpati game, which at this rate could highly be likely, we'll come back for Ghent and Chelsea. If we do win that, we'll come back for Chelsea and Everton. And we'll come back for Chelsea and Everton because the Europa League group stage will be sorted by then. By the way, you look at our Christmas period: Chelsea at home, Everton at home, Spurs away, even Leicester at home. Very, very difficult games all around there, so it's going to be a difficult month, and this is just infuriating. Of course, I've come back on camera and we completely bottled it all after that 1-0 defeat. Thank you so much for watching the episode. If you have enjoyed it, then please do like, share and subscribe, and until I see you again, stay cool.